Hey there, Thibaut here, and I'm back with some more to stuff. Right. So let's see. You know what? Let's pick up that quest, and then let's have a look at this kid. I sure wish there was more to go around.
Oh yeah?
What are you talking about? Our rations. We're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular.
How's
We have
this?
all of this. Now that's what you need. We've got some right here. Is enough? Wow, you're so generous. Thank you. Yes, that helped a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my family's secret recipe. If you like. Curry recipe. Nice.
Great!
Oh, this sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. It doesn't look all that hard to fix either.
Hey,
Hey, Kisara, if it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're actually interested in making food now? Not just eating it? What does it matter to you? I'd just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
really?
It's that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you've got. But promise me you won't tell anyone else after this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training. Deal?
What?
What? Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. Aw.
All right.
And now we can begin your training.
Right.
I see, you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well.
Really?
What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, man. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Huh?
What? Sarah's initiation.
All right.
Good. Looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do? Private dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
Pay attention. Turn that fire. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. It's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Guess I've got a long way to go before my food is perfect. But I'll show him. One day, my food will taste so good it'll knock off his armor. Or knock his armor off. Okay. Some gold and SP.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Alright, so let's look at this.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him, too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Let's keep going. Are you the blazing sword of Collegia? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand?
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time,
Doesn't really tell me where I need to go.
pay attention.
Exactly. Oh no, it's the Valley of the Four Winds. Marksa.
Ah! Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
How is it called? Gordino? Gordino, yeah.
Oh?
Oh, it's that foodie again.
Yes!
I remember you. You're that young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since you last met in Elderman and Thea. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe. You want a recipe on your travels?
Very nice.
I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase then.
Is that so?
Shion, who might this fellow be? This is Gordino. He travels around Dana in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dolm, kind sir. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Wow, the Dohalim, Lord of Elderman and Sia. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, how is it that you came by the palace's top secret dish?
Hey!
Anyway, what is it you need from him this time, exactly? Come on, spit it out. The truth is, Shion is even more expecting of this recipe than Gordino is. This time, I'm looking for lettuce, apple, and lemon. Could I ask you to bring those to me?
Sure.
Got it all, got it all. If that's all you're looking for, we've got it right here.
Nice work.
In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you fine people can cook it right away.
Oh?
Oh, this is surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparation up to you then.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes!
Oh, look at this beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Wow. This is absolutely exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is. Oh
What?
no. Really? I assure you that I've followed the recipe for this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Taste it for yourself and then tell me if you're still confident in your concoction. Here. Right, down the hatch it goes.
I don't believe this.
See what I mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it?
All right.
Wait a second, I see a small warning fixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dietists only. Beginners should add fruit juice to the fruit juice for
No.
flavor. Young miss, did you process only the lettuce? Even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons as well.
Sure.
Oh, come on. Who is going to notice a stupid warning label this tiny?
Really now?
Lesson learned, Shion. We'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more.
Yes!
Very well, let's take it from the top.
What?
Wow, this is absolutely exquisite! Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
You still don't sound all that enthusiastic. Is this really the best recipe that Maxa has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard of this, it made me think of what I saw in Menacea. That combination of fruits and vegetables, it reminded me of Denons and Renans living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out there. Indeed. I shall be sure to drink it so as to ensure that precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Oh, well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisine. Farewell, my culinary comrade. Actually, one more glass before I leave. Vitamin smoothie. And I got something called glutton's maze.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Let's have a look. What's that? Nope. Items. Glutton's maze. This stone slab features a drawing of a maze. As for the rear side, an inscription reads, "The golden glutton shall devour all in the maze." Is it an artifact? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Double cooking effect time. Oh, I got this. More. Cooking effect boost 1. More. Alright. I just saw that down below it says, oh, I can use the mouse. Here it says source Gator Panic. So there's like and this is Pac-Man, so there's like some in-game, these are all in DLC stuff. And these the Genji and the Heike clans. These are all games. Cooking effect boost. There. Makes the effect of recipes last 10% longer. Yeah, alright. I didn't cook anything, right? Well, whatever. Let's just...
That's one through mine.
Dragon Swarm!
Flame of Fury! Going in. I got it.
You're not!
There. How's this? Mega Ray. These ones can run rings around us.
Damn it!
Alright.
In a bind?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the fire blade! Flaming thrust! Lunar Rumble!
Yeah, I just have all the wrong skills for this combat.
Sword Blade Alpha! Dragon
Steel
Swarm!
Force. Tiger Blade.
Here I come! You're mine!
Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
That's it. Tiger
Sword Blade
Blade.
Alpha! Blending Flash! You're finished!
Make it way. Frozen.
no more!
Can we go now? Yeah, we did.
We can really make weapons with this?
It's a main. I think, as usual, that's one item I needed for half of the gear that I couldn't craft last time.
What do you say we fight that
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
On guard!
Here I come!
Like moths to the flame!
Getting sealed.
My
Dragon form!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Splendid flash!
I can do this all day.
Dragon form!
In here. We help. More for the side.
Okay.
Tiger blade.
Dragon!
Help this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Prepare to be seized on fleet of foot.
Here's a healing
Actually,
art.
perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Into the shadows.
Dragon form!
One shot.
Take this!
This one's
Dragon
mine!
form!
Take this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gravitas field.
Splendid flash!
Magna ray.
Dragon form! Dazzle!
Take it.
Hurricane thrust! Mirage! It's over! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Tiger.
I think we can get through this.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Potatoes.
Phew! What a...
Out of my way!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Sleep now. Here I go. Get on in there with the others. Into the
Sword Rain
shadows.
Alpha! Try this!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Make it rain!
Tourmaline.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Not a chance!
Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm not done!
Let's go.
Dragon form!
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You're mine!
Take this.
Tear!
Tiger blade.
Mirage!
Now.
Dragon form!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Check what's down there.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Yeah, not that great.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Try to remember to put down that corner.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting
Looks
astral
like a
energy.
mean beast.
That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belonged to the Danans.
Something. Yeah, let's heal those guys. Thanks, I was so caught up fishing I didn't realize I was to turn into bait myself. Alright. Goddess of kindness. Let's see, what else is there? It's also improved healing arts. I scared that instantly. Yeah, that was...
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renan vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this? Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great! That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Just hoping to bash into the face. Let's see, anything new, interesting? Lemon gel, that's new. 2000, oh, I think I'm still fine with peach gels. Well, that's pretty much got all that I need. So, can't craft the refined ground thing. Also needs to transfer main. Let's definitely get this thing. And also get this thing. We're not really using a lot, so... Now, lizard fan is most likely gained from these big guys. She also needs lizard. Let's hunt those. But first,
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
let's rest.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do some roasted chicken. Dark mark. What does that do? Makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. That doesn't seem really useful. What are we gonna do? Craft it once.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Yeah.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh?
Yeah.
You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
I don't know, I kinda get the feeling that Winwell is actually not a human, but more like a spirit or something. So, yeah, I don't know. She's just kind of weird in her interactions. Oh, going body. So let's see. I'm Cleaver. Let's. A 2-hit slicing counterattack activated when hit while bracing for an enemy attack. Okay, or prevention. That's right. Oh, I want everything that's in there. Okay. Let's look at this. Definitely gonna get KO prevention. Yeah, while I'm at it, I'm gonna pick this one up because it gives me plus 20 attack. That's pretty... I don't know. At first 20 attack didn't sound like much, but actually quite a bit. Let's see. There's nothing new here. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Subquest bibliophile. Ice cream cooked. It's cooked.
I want to go back to bed.
Maybe I should,
I won't forgive you!
Dragon Form! Untie! Sword Ring Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Careful!
Be
You have
still!
some kind of
oh,
counter
it's one of these.
Soaring Right Spear!
Ooh, that's cool.
Be still!
Healing art!
Come on! That's it! Sword Ring Alpha! Dragon Form!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
That looks badass.
Piercing Roar! Dragon Form! Sword Ring Alpha!
Their arms are interrupted.
Dragon form! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred. Very bad.
I don't feel so good. Be still! Hurricane Thrust!
This one's mine.
Now I can let loose.
That's it.
It's over!
Raging storm.
Burn in hell!
This one's mine.
Dragon swarm!
Order and
Here I go! Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
One more.
Raging
Tiger
storm.
Blade. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
Dragon swarm!
One more.
Dazzle!
This one's
Lunar
mine.
Rondo! Take this! No escape!
This one's mine.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm
Hold
here to
nothing
stop.
back!
Will this help? This
Dragon
one's
swarm!
mine.
Be still! Lunar Rondo! Okay, here I go.
And just like that, I'm back in.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Dragon swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
I've taken too many hits.
Lightning thrust!
This works. Hey, that...
Do they not teach you to say thank you?
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar! Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine!
Lunar Blast!
Ignite!
Here goes!
This one's mine.
Don't mind if I do.
Try harder! Now!
Here, let me help.
Strike!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Going in.
Try harder! Lunar Rondo!
I'm hurt bad.
Raging Storm! All right, it's showtime! Here, hit!
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
That's it. Clear our charges to me. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
Here, let me help.
Dragon Swarm!
Kisara,
Actually
frozen!
has a lot of HP. It's kind of a tough battle.
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh, I gained 1 liver stem from this.
What's this thing?
So I guess I gotta find more of these.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon Swarm! Okay, here I go. Rending thrust! It can hide itself? Amazing! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade.
Dazzle! Tear!
Going in.
Lunar Rondo!
That's it. Tiger Blade.
All right,
Piercing roar.
Here I this one's all mine! Lunar Rondo!
That's it.
my astral energy! Bananas, hard
Here I
field!
come! It's over!
Time to shine.
You picked the wrong fight! No escape!
Take this.
Raging
Sword Ray
Storm!
Alpha!
All right, it's showtime! Go get him!
Tiger
Take
Blade.
Sword Ray Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Get on in there with the
Dragon
others!
Swarm!
Here, let me help. Tiger Blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Dad,
Sword, you'll pay for that!
One more. By the power of water. I'm gone. Tiger Blade. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa. Will this help?
Riddle is still kind of dying all the time.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
That's it.
I'll leave it to you! You picked
Tiger
the wrong
Blade.
fight! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
Going in.
Rending Blast!
Take this. Tiger Blade.
let's get you all tucked away!
Dragon Swarm!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out
Here
then.
goes!
And miss all the fun. No way.
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Ringo.
It's nothing. I'm all right.
She died again?
That's it.
Here's a hero!
Okay, here I go!
Going in.
Death's Abyss.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Here's a healing arc!
Lightning strike! Okay, here I go.
Nothing gets by me. I've taken too many hits.
Dragon Swarm!
Shining Supernova!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Ready!
Here I come!
Hit!
Dragon Swarm!
Go get it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Condemned!
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I feel stronger. I mean,
got
a
another
bit.
spin.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
So let's craft those new weapons. Yeah, this one. Craft this. And for her too. Oh, I don't have the money.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I think I should deactivate some of the modes, because I think Rinwell has some close combat arts. Now I wonder if I could check. Air Thrust. Cinderblade. Maybe these are close combat and these are ranged? Is that actually? Let's have a look. Doesn't seem so. It's more like these are physical. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I mean, this isn't used a lot by her. There's only like 25 users. This is used a lot. Right in front of him. Also, let's deactivate this. Right in front of Rinwell sounds okay. 4 exploding lightning orbs. Wall of lightning around Rinwell. Let's get rid of this. Let's see. Maybe this is going to help us survive. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rest. Again. Which I did kinda like 2 seconds ago, but I'd still do so.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
And let's... I have no idea what this does, to be honest. Dark Mark. Easier to detect. Doesn't seem to be useful. XP boost. Let's go with this.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'd find a better place to sleep if I were you. Morning. Ready to head out?
Let's try to explore this a bit.
Little help! Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha! Castle!
Lightning Orb!
Take this!
A banana!
Dragon Swarm! We got flyers!
I've got
Dragon
this!
Swarm!
Let 'em know! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
No escape! Hurricane Thrust! I'll take you all on! Dragon Swarm!
Make it
Alpha!
Frozen!
Hammer!
This one's all mine! Tear!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Oh, that's easy.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Okay, I guess I can't keep going from there. We'll go there later. Fly, guys.
Hi, Hoodle! This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Tempted! Confiscated!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
It's a duel of the arts! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Hurricane Thrust!
One more!
It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
On guard! That's it!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! Lunar Rondo!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Step back! This one's all law!
I have to go like this way to pick it up. I can hear it. Somewhere here. Let's see it. Left chest. Yeah, we're not gonna jump down there.
Out of our way!
Take this!
You got company! Go in! Flawless flight!
Can't get out of this!
Into
Look
the
sharp!
shadow!
Mine!
One
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp!
Tempest whirl!
One more!
By the
Tiger
Tiger ray!
Thrust! Cut! You're finished!
Look sharp!
Dragon
One
Swarm!
more!
Tiger
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! You're mine! You're finished! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it out.
Dazzle!
Time to stop!
Dragon
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Ha! Who said anything about letting off?
Escape! Dragon Swarm! Take this! You're finished!
Now! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oops. Okay, guess I can't. There. We are bad. Yeah, I guess he's kind of beyond there. I need to go the long way around. Let's first check this tower. Of course, there's a big bed. I bet there's a red treasure chest in there. Yep. Alright, let's go get it.
Right, here goes!
I never miss!
Take this!
This one's dry! I'll end this with my own hands!
Dragon Swarm!
On guard! First aid!
Swordling Alpha!
Go!
Be
I'm
still!
only getting started!
Tear!
Flying now! Look at the astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Now! Frozen hammer!
Not again! Dragon Swarm! Swordling Alpha!
That's it!
Luna Rondo!
I'm ready! I can do this all day!
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help! First aid! This one's lightning orb!
Damn it! Try harder! Not again! Strike! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Appreciate the help!
Swordling Alpha! Lightning Thrust! Luna Rondo!
This one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
Target blade! Going in!
You're mine!
Target
You're
blade!
mine! Ah!
This one's mine! Here I go!
Take this!
I'm only getting
Dragon
started!
Swarm! Swordling Alpha! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! You paid for that!
Oh no! Oh,
A new lease on life! No more Miss Nice Girl!
I owe you one! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
That's it! Tiger Blade! Healing art!
It's over!
This one's
Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
I'll stop its tongue! Thanks, Kisara! This one's
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Meteor!
Luna Rondo!
Thanks, Shion!
Oh no!
Come on! You can't handle this! Confiscated! Piercing roar! Raging cascade!
Not done yet!
This one's
You're
mine!
mine! Dragon
Tiger
Swarm!
Blade!
Dazzle!
In here!
Take this!
Thanks, Shion!
Lightning Thrust!
Raging cascade!
I can carve through armor.
Look sharp!
This one's all mine!
Seal! I'll heal you all!
Ah! Take this!
On guard! Piercing roar!
You're mine!
More where that came from! This one's
Ah!
mine!
Burn in hell!
Healing circle! I can handle
You're mine!
All right!
Dragon Swarm!
Where was I?
Swordling Alpha! Ah!
Here's a healing art!
Tear! Luna Rondo!
Lightning strike! There!
You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Take this!
Going in! By the power of
Dragon Battle! Remote!
astral energy!
Say no more!
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Blade of Sealing. Massive sword with a blue blade, launch deep within. These twin relics seem to hint at a very profound
I sense a
mystery.
strange power from this.
Also an artifact. Blade of Sealing. 1 damage. Reduce all damage, both taken and inflicted, to just 1. Ah, okay, so basically training mode. I mean, I guess on the long run it would be helping me out because I guess I would be able to build up this burst break
Gotta break through!
circle
This one's mine!
in the enemy's
On
mark.
the side!
Here I come!
By the
Dragon
power
Swarm!
of
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you. Prepare to be sealed.
Going in!
You're on! You're finished!
Going in! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Dragon Swarm! One more! Sword Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's show who more doing.
Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Leave the enemy's arch to me.
No escape! No complaints here! Luna Rondo! Hurricane Make it rain! You're finished!
Zara! Frozen!
Hammer!
I've been doing really great lately.
So let's see.
Who?
There he is.
Who?
Hungry glasses. Okay.
Who?
So I guess we got all of this stuff.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, he's gonna have like one item again. Not going to go there. So I'll pick this thing up. Like this. And then
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
let's pick up. Oh, cancel off. Anything here? Like it. Pick up those trees. So that's all. Couple of shots.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind!
Get behind me!
Lunar blast! On guard!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Going in!
Raging
It's over!
Where are you going? Alright!
You're mine!
Showtime!
Dragon Swarm!
Photon flash! Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
Raging sword!
Be still!
Close fight!
It's over! Eat dirt! You're mine!
Burning lightning orb! Tiger blade!
Hurricane Thrust! You're on!
Dance
Dragon
in the wind!
Swarm!
Air thrust!
Take
Gemini
this!
Aqua!
It's over!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Lightning
It's
rain
over!
cascade! Mine! In here! Flame of
Let me go! Thrust!
Photon flash! War with action!
Dragon Swarm!
Flaming meteor!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust!
A victory for the ages.
That's kind of a weird look here. There's not an item. Alright, let's get back to the main road. And then, I guess, I'm actually gonna take a break. Been quite some time again. So, let's see. Alright. Yeah, then, as always, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please leave a like, and if you've got anything to say, write it down in the comments, and then I guess I'll see you next time, so, see ya!